Hello and welcome. Thank you for joining me today. My name's Arcadian and I am the number one dumpster tier gamer. Today we are getting back into the grind with John Doe, our pirate extraordinaire. He's not actually a pirate right now. We're now a space ranger. We are going to get back in it and continue out some of this Freestar quest line. I've decided to switch it up a little bit. We're going to see how this works. I'm going to try playing without the controller for a little bit and see if we can work out how to play it with a keyboard. I'd say largely, at least probably, I would say probably 140 hours of my 150-hour playtime I've played on a controller. So I don't know how well this will work out. I think, to be honest with you, I'm much more comfortable with the controller. But we are getting ready to get back to the grind, where hope is built. We need to go to Polvo.
Mayday! Mayday! This is Freestar Ranger Nia Kalu. If anyone is hearing, system's failing. Need help. I repeat, need help. Approaching ship, you've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband. You're good to go. All clear to land at Hopetown.
Let's dock on this ship and see what's going on here. I do want to kind of do a shout out here. You guys have done a really good job and helped us out a lot. We are 36 views on the first video, which is excellent considering that my highest viewed video has only 44 views. So 36 views across, what, 5 days? That's phenomenal, guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. My other videos are already starting to get views and people are already reaching out, so it's really cool to see you guys coming over and watching me play and joining in with the community. I do appreciate it.
Please tell me you're here to help, not to try and steal my ship. You need my help. I'd laugh if it didn't hurt so much. I was tracking a crew of outlaws that's been preying on merchant ships. Bastards got the drop on me. I ran them off, but they got a few good hits in. As you can see, I ain't in much shape to make repairs. Repair my ship? Please. Just patch her up enough to get to Hopetown. The rest can... Thanks. I owe you one.
Time to roll up our sleeves.
Repair my ship? Please.
Alright, so we got to make some repairs here. Looks like it'll be easy to repair everything. We just gotta find the pieces that need to be repaired. Figure out how to get to them. Why can't we have these habs on our ships? Like...
Thanks. That should get me home. You're right. They were pretty beat up, so I don't think they got real far. But if they make it back to their hideout, we can't let that happen. They look to be heading for Polvo's moon Miatha. Good hunting.
Ah, excuse me. Sorry about that. Been sneezing a lot. We'll take these because they're not marked steel. Oop, we used up all the boost. Let's climb up the ladder here. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Go back onto our ship. Eventually, once we get set, we will be
This place needs more decorations, don't you think?
we will be building our new ship, which will be a Class C ship once we've got all the points in the right places. Alright, so let's go find these guys.
I got you now.
Three outlaw ships. We'll take these guys down pretty quickly. That's one down. That's two down. Let's take out his shield here. Actually, we can go ahead and put the because we're going to take his ship. Shields are down. And ship is ours. Oh, didn't want you voice that round. That's landing bay. That's Docker. Alright, let's jump up here.
What was that noise?
Why is there security crew members here? Alright, we took over the ship.
Well, they don't need it now.
Alright, we're gonna make sure we look around, make sure we grab everything that we need here. Make sure there's no, like, contraband or anything. I don't think there is. I didn't see any hanging around. But you never know. Nothing. Okay. So let's take the ship. Register it as ours. It is now our little microship.
Separation complete.
We dock onto our ship. we're back on to the Razor Leaf. Okay, so this one is one that we can sell, or we can build into something. Same with this one, we can sell the. Oh, that's its level. That's 20. Frontier has only got an 18. Oh, the Razor Leaf's got 21.
Main separation, Captain. Perfect.
Okay. Okay. There is some stuff here we can collect. Oh, that one's ours now. We don't want to destroy that. That's ours now. And when we get a skill point, we've got our piloting ranked up. So we'll be able to finally pilot Class C ships. There's lots of stuff in here.
Do you think Solomon
You gotta be careful.
would have liked me?
Sure. Everybody likes you, don't they?
Do you think he would have liked you?
Well, if you listen to your grandpa, Solomon Cole would have given me a good whooping. But I think he would have liked that too.
Approaching ship, you've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband. Alright, we're done. Welcome to Hope Town.
So there we go.
Landing site is clear.
How are we looking on?
Let's head down.
Gotta see how we're looking on credits. Because for building our ship, we're gonna need a ton of
Selling the
credits.
ship? Getting a new one?
Also, here at Hopetown,
This
I
is
could
the place
show
to do it, I
you.
guess.
I can show you where that sniper rifle is here. So that's something we're also gonna do.
Got anything you need to offer?
Talk to this guy.
To me, like you. Sure. How about it?
I think we're gonna go ahead and sell the Crimson Fleet Captain and then the Outlaw ship.
I'm sure.
Okay. So we go into sell. Sell the Crimson Fleet Captain. Crimson Fleet Captain. And the Outlaw ship. Now we're up to almost 70,000 credits. Alright. So, like I was saying, there is something over here that I want to show you guys. If you come over here to these place here, this best defense,
Like Hope Town's
I told you about a early level sniper to grab.
isn't it?
Don't even think about stealing. No hacking.
I wasn't planning on
And-
stealing anything.
I didn't start this way. So now I look. You may be thinking, lots of customers. What are you looking for?
Okay, so this guy has two weapons. He's got the short circuit here, which is a laser pistol that does extra damage to robots. Not bad. But the big one here is this, the Speechless Fire. This is a sniper rifle that has a built-in suppressor. It's also got laser sight, armor-piercing rounds, and hair trigger. As far as early game sniper rifles go, this is absolutely phenomenal, and it's in the form of the Old Earth hunting rifle. So excellent weapon. I definitely recommend if you're looking to go like a stealthy build, that's the one you want to go for. Just kind of looking around here, seeing what he's got. The pacifier's kind of cool. It's an okay shotgun, but we're better off with our breach. At least until we get one that has slugs, and then we'll be in much better shape.
You made it. Those outlaws didn't give you too much trouble, I trust? Good. I'm sure it didn't hurt that I softened them up for you. You've got good timing. A courier just came in from Aquila. The Marshal sends his regards along with a briefing on your case. I was surprised as hell to learn about the starship theft. Nobody said a word to me about it. Anyway, Mr. Hope can see us whenever you're ready. If you need to take a little time first, feel free. His office is upstairs. He's in a meeting, but it should be wrapping up. Come on.
Hope Tech is the everyday working person's ship.
I'm guessing the Marshal already told you this, but I'll say it anyway. Ron Hope isn't just the founder and president of Hope Tech. He's on the Council of Governors. The Council oversees the Freestar Rangers, so don't rile him up. I've spent a long time trying to build a good relationship with Hope. He comes on a little strong, but there's a lot to admire about the man. Everything you see around you, he built. Pretty much everyone in this town owes him for their livelihood. Can't begin to imagine the kind of pressure that must put on someone. All I'm saying is, try to show a little respect.
Hey, I'm just doing my job.
All the way up.
Supposedly, a new patch came through. Yeah, there it is. So you can change your field of view now. Which will adjust your field of view.
Or does every executive in the settled systems have an office on the top floor? I guess being above everyone makes them feel like they're, well, above everyone.
Contract with scavengers, maybe, but that's a decision that's got to be made upstairs.
Well, talk to Elaine about the scavengers. It's not a bad idea, provided we get a good deal. And I don't mean a fair deal. I mean a good deal. Remember, it's not just our bottom line that matters. We're also responsible for the welfare of everyone in the factory. We look out for our people here, Burchett. That's a point of great personal pride.
Excuse me, Mr. Hope?
Well now, the Freestar Rangers. At last! we're done here, Bridget.
Yes, sir.
This is the deputy I told you about.
Splendid. Splendid! It's a noble calling, being a four-star ranger. We certainly could use more of you. I'm sure I don't have to tell you what an outrage it is to have a ship stolen right out of the factory. Justice must be done, and the sooner the better. That's good news. I'll send my people over to bring it home. Of course, that doesn't mean your work is done. I want the thief found and prosecuted to the full extent of the law. I'm sure I don't need to remind you of my position on the Council of Governors. I'm glad we understand each other.
You almost sound like you're working for him.
Now, tell me that you've at least got a lead of some kind. Well, I can't say I'm surprised. Sadly, there's no lack of mercenaries in the settled systems. I suppose the chance to cut costs by stealing a ship was too good to pass up. Well, I'm not sure I can be much help. Because I told them not to. If word got out, it would do irreparable harm to our image. I'm in fierce competition with other starship manufacturers. Any sign of weakness could be fatal. What's more, every starship thief in the settled systems would likely flock to Hopetown and start planning the next heist. No, nothing at all. It was just a standard HopeTech cargo holder. Not that it didn't have great value, mind you. HopeTech builds some of the most durable and reliable starships in the settled systems. Now, you can bet my ships last twice as long as anything Stroud Eklund makes. What? Nonsense! We vet our people thoroughly here. HopeTech holds its employees to the very highest standards. Nevertheless, I suppose I could have Cosette conduct a thorough personnel review. Rest assured, if we turn up any evidence that one of our people was an accomplice, I'll let you know.
I don't know if I trust this guy.
We questioned everyone who was in the building when it happened, and not one Frankly, I think that's both highly unlikely and more. However, I can't deny there are times when the hangar is empty, so it's not in... Very well. I need you. This town is home to men, women, and children. I provide jobs that put food on their tables and a roof over their... If word gets out about the stolen ship, my investors will lose trust. And my work...
No way I'd want to be in your shoes, Mr. Hope. Having all those people depending on me, I don't think I'd sleep at night.
I'd be lying if I said I hadn't the thought of seeing these people. I hope so.
I'm sorry to interrupt, Mr. Hope, but there's been a development.
Not now, Cosette. I'm in the middle of something.
But sir, we have new information. I've just received a report that the stolen ship was seen landing at Neon just after the theft.
A breakthrough at last. Well, Deputy, it sounds like you'll be heading to Neon, which means I can get back to work. Remember what we discussed. My people are depending on you.
Hey, can I get a word? That wasn't as helpful as it could have been. Still, at least you know. Yeah, me too. So, guess you're headed for Neat. He's a little different than the rest of us, but he should be able to help you out. Well, we've both got... It was good to meet you, Deputy. Yeah, the question of who helped the Starship thief is still... Don't you worry. You be careful.
All right.
I've been trying to get my brother a job here. He's got experience.
Just kind of hoping we'd get more experience for that. But alright, so sounds kind of fishy. I'm wondering if he's being backed by Mr. Hope.
So I'll stuff fast and get out of here. I'm anxious to see the stars again.
Got Vasco, got Sam, got Barrett. Let's go ahead and bring her back.
Have any new books for me?
Lay it on me. Ah, good.
Right, wake up.
So, this stay up late reading under the covers? Did you learn anything new from your book last night?
Don't pretend to be mad at me. I know you aren't real. I learned that back on Earth, people used to use the stars to navigate. That's so cool. But I guess it only worked because they just lived on one planet. And that sounds boring.
Remind me one of these days to tell you the tale of a certain Solomon Coe, and where his stargazing landed him.
Grab drives
This is
and
Freestar Collective Space. Hold while we scan your ship. All right, you're good. Welcome to Neon.
Alright, we're gonna grab Sarah and have her come with us. Well, hopefully she's calmed down a little bit.
Hello there.
That's Sam. There she is.
Something you need? I'm right behind you. Let's stay away. Outside. The locals there don't exactly appreciate the tourists.
Damn, gravity here is bad.
Keep moving, the scanners won't hurt you.
Keep it moving.
Hey, I don't care who you work for. You can't just... Oh, you're the one and only. Well, the marshal's message said you were following a lead about a stolen... Truth is, a lot of stolen goods flow through here. But this city is real... You're not listening. This isn't Aquila City. The badge doesn't... The people who run this place aren't overly concerned about the law. Our job is to keep the peace, make sure the violence doesn't get... The last thing anyone around here wants is some hotshot deputy.
Law enforcement isn't exactly welcome in Neon, but that shouldn't deter you.
Ah, rookies.
I'm proud of you. Without duty and honor, you'd have nothing left.
Your stolen ship would have had to land at the spaceport. If it was right off... There's a guy I know, Billy Clayton, does maintenance work around the city and keeps an eye out. I'll introduce you, but don't expect a favor. Even if it doesn't cause credits, nothing in Neon is free. Come on. It's pretty impressive how you volunteered to help out with the bank heist in Aquila City. Yeah, I read all the reports. You learn quickly that a Neon staying informed and staying alive are closely linked. What stood out to me was that you didn't lose a single hostage. No wonder the marshal tried to recruit you right away. If he hadn't, it would have made him look like a fool, having some random stranger step in and do the job he couldn't. Now, if someone tried to hold up a bank here,
Give me 1 second.
I need to impress that upon you. Because the fact that you think justice is absolute concerns me, Deputy. It's never that simple. Justice can mean different things to different people, and laws can be interpreted and debated. The Ranger relies on judgment and intuition to do what's best for the people. Hey, Billy, got a second? What?
Doesn't look like he's working on a ship.
Shoot. Give me a good scare. I thought you wanted good ones.
Check. Far from it. Our new deputy here is working a case, and I thought you might be able to help. Take it away, rookie. Don't take this.
What do you need?
I hope you know what you signed up for.
Right out of the factory? Damn, that's pretty impressive.
Mm-hmm.
Well, here's the thing. Neon's got no end of shipjackers. I see them come and go every day. It's tough for a guy to remember one from the other. You know what I mean?
He's looking for a bribe.
Be surprised that he's asking for something in return.
Credits ain't really what I need. There is something you can do for me.
What?
He won't even accept credits. I worry about what he's going to ask us to do.
I can help you, but right now my life is in danger, and I haven't even done anything wrong. Freestar Rangers are supposed to protect the innocent, right? Then you need to hear this. It's about my brother. He died while still in debt to a syndicate loan shark by the name of Emmett Goodman. Now, Goodman's coming after me to collect. He says if I don't pay up, I'm a dead man.
Well, that's terrible. You shouldn't be responsible for your brother's debts.
Yeah? Well, tell that to Goodman, because he doesn't seem to care. He just wants his money. I swear it on my best set of wrenches. Goodman's holed up in one of the warehouses on Epside. Place is locked up tight, but there's a guard who watches the door, and he's got the key.
I'll stay with Billy in case Goodman's men come to collect. They're not stupid enough to tangle with me.
Okay, so we are going to continue on. Continuing on. The warehouse district is in the underbelly. Make sure our guns are nice and loaded.
Oh, it smells horrible down here. Oh, how can these workers stand the smell of rotten fish and goodness knows what else?
Okay, apparently it's in the upper platform. I thought it was in the underbelly.
You'd better keep walking. This is private property. Nah, I don't think so. Neon's got... Do you now?
I tried the badge route. That didn't work.
Yeah, I hope so. You're not getting through.
Well, I tried.
I'm glad you understand the position I'm in. I haven't agreed to anything yet. Maybe you
tried too early.
Problems. I don't know. I said... As long as you behave yourself and don't overstay your welcome, I don't see the harm. This will get you in.
So, we had to pay him 1,000 credits, unfortunately. But 1,000 credits isn't too bad. Let's go have a talk with the boss. I'm gonna take one of these just in case we're able to talk our way out of this.
Well now, always happy to have a visitor. Tell me, what brings you by, friend? Little light on credits, are you? It's awful kind of you to intervene on my behalf. But I think I thank you all the same for your...
What an absolute imbecile. He's clearly mocking us.
Well, that's where you're wrong. Cal agreed to my terms, including collection from family on the event of his passing.
That's not Billy's fault.
He dragged Billy into it. But make no mistake, that's exactly what he did. What's your stake in this anyway? If you think I'm afraid of some loudmouth deputy, you've got a lot to learn. then offer me something I want, and I'll consider it. That is true. Seems to me like you're a long way from Aquila City. Don't you worry, Deputy.
I tried.
I'm more than capable of keeping myself safe. You come walking in here drunk on your newfound authority. Maybe it's time I show you how we...
Oh, okay. He doesn't have to worry about it anymore, I guess. I didn't think he'd attack me out of nowhere. That was crazy. That's not worth grabbing. Those aren't worth grabbing. That was late. All right, well. Cleared them all out. Ow. I didn't want to have to kill you, but you started attacking.
They hit the bars, buy a lot of drinks, talk up how... Did you talk to Goodman?
Gonna be honest, I don't really care.
I didn't mean to put you in harm's way. I was hoping he'd come around when you saw you were a Freestar Ranger deputy.
Took me about a week on the job to learn that doesn't usually work around here.
Okay. Time for me to keep my end of the bargain. The woman you're looking for is named Grace Early. Stealing ships is her line of work. She usually comes here to sell the goods. Rumor has it she just finished a job for some mercenary outfit. She's been throwing money around, so must have paid well.
Guess we need to go talk to her.
When she isn't out on a job, she's a regular at Madame Sauvage's. That's on the upper platform. I'll back you up.
It's annoying that you just can't go in a straight line, like... How the heck are you supposed to get to this place? Nope, can't go that way.
Look, I ain't gonna stand around here all day, right? You want the stuff or not?
I'm still interested, but you're asking almost double to go and wait.
Oh, this is a place where you get the really cool, you can get the really cool set. Like, outfit set.
A Freestar Ranger and his... what are you? A sidekick or something? Now that's what I call real conviction. So how come I'm talking to the sidekick instead of the ranger?
This is the deputy's case.
Is that so? And you had to bring backup just for little old me? I'm flattered. Anyway, this ain't my first interrogation, so let's just get on with it. A time or two, maybe more, and yet here. That remains to be seen. I'm guessing this is the part where you tell me that you've got questions and that you expect me to answer them. That sound about right? So I stole a ship. Nobody got hurt. I didn't even keep the damn thing. It was a contract. I was hired to get it for some men. Don't even know where it is now. It was just a job. Look, they didn't tell me what they were gonna do. How was I supposed to know they were gonna go after some farmer?
You should have asked when you took the contract. If that woman had been killed, you'd be an accessory to murder. Did you think about that?
No, I guess I didn't.
Uh-oh.
I do want to make things right. I was approached by a woman named Maya Cruz. Said she was a senior member of the First and that she had a job for me. She was working with someone inside Hope Tech and pitched me on the idea of jacking a ship right out of the factory. We were deep into planning the job when she had some kind of medical emergency. She said she needed surgery and would be in recovery for a long time. That was a few weeks ago. Haven't heard from her since. Only some kind of offhanded comment about their client wanting to expand the operation ahead of schedule. In my line of work, you learn not to ask a lot of questions. It tends to make people uncomfortable. No, but it sounded serious. She was upset. Seemed kind of shaken, you know? Didn't seem right I should pry, so I didn't. You serious? Take your pick. Money? Not long after that, I got a message from a guy named Marco. He said he was the money man for the First, and he offered half up front. Never met him directly, though. It was always through intermediaries and using encrypted slates. Got the feeling he was paranoid as hell.
Do you have one of those encrypted slates on you right now?
Yeah. Here. Take it. Anything else you want to know? Nothing, really. I was told when and where to... No. Nothing at all. Left me feeling a little disappointed. Not so much as a hint. I'll tell you.
Bankrolling the first must take a lot of money. I'm sure he's got all kinds of side hustles going on.
Good to go. Get out. Leave them alone. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, yeah, I think that's all we need for now.
Sure.
Next time you're at the Rock, you should give that encrypted slate to Ranger Alex Shadid. He's got a gift for cryptography. If anyone can crack that slate, it'll be him. I'm gonna head back. Good luck, Deputy.
Then I'm free to go. Hey, you don't need to tell me twice.
Yes, what?
So, this lady over here with the really cool jacket wear, if you talk to her, you can actually get involved with a group of thugs that are up there, and eventually you'll be able to get that jacket. We will probably eventually do that, but it may not be this playthrough.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bad part of town, buddy. I'm gonna do you a favor. Head back to Bayou Plaza before the Disciple. Hey, it's your ass, not mine on the... Us crate rats used to think the Ebbside strikers were awful. With all the muggings and shakedown. Kinda wish they weren't just holed up in Madame Sauvage's. Streets are getting bad. Well, you'll find them at Madame Sauvage's.
Yeah, the strikers.
Being so helpful. What with the disciples and all.
Nice try. Tried to extort me for credits. Alright, so we are done here for now.
Recycled air. Just isn't the same as the real thing.
Ready for takeoff in 3, 2, 1, go! We're at Apogee, surrounded by stars and the vastness of space.
Alright, we're going back to Cheyenne. Still don't have a skill point.
Jumpers, I don't know.
And that's
Everybody.
it. Enjoy that Aquila
Skyscrapers can't jump.
Sorry, I'm not doing a whole lot of commentary today, guys. I'm kind of tired. Had a busy day.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
My main job was kind of
I'm
hectic
listening.
today.
Yeah, take a look. Until later.
might come by. Nia's report said you were heading for Neon? I've always wanted to go there. Oh, I can't fly anywhere. Issues. Being in a pressurized environment is like someone taking a laser cutter to the sides of my head. It's not great, but at least I can pretend to visit the party capital of the galaxy by having you tell me about it. Yeah, I bet. It just sounds so exciting and so stimulating. Probably makes Aquila City look like the more boring backwater town in the settled systems. Alas, I'll have to experience it. So how'd it go? Oh, come to daddy, my sweet little mystery slate. I see
weird.
lots of coffee and late nights ahead. Now, if you get any more of these, bring them to me. It helps if I can compare different instances of the encryption. Just look for me up here. I have no life, so I'm not. You're counting on me. You know I am. Please and thank you go a long way when addressing your betters, rookie.
Okay, I guess we're going up to talk to the boss.
Welcome back. Any luck Glad you got a chance to meet him. Sounds like you're making real progress. Good. Stay focused on the task at hand and don't take your eye off the target. What did you learn from this starship thief? Now we're getting somewhere. Sounds like you've got a couple of new leads to follow up on. I served with Maya Cruz. She's a technical genius. I can give you some background if you want it, or we can go straight to planning your next move. Like what? Most likely place would be the clinic. It's in Freestar Collective space and provides the best medical... They also guarantee privacy, so it's an ideal place for some... Ranger Ben Armistead is posted there. I'll send him an update on the situation. Around the time he got out of jail, we started hearing Marco's name in circulation. Word is he's heading up a smuggling racket. Based on what you've learned, I'd presume he's funneling his ill-gotten gains to the First. Ranger Autumn McMillan is out at Red Mile right now, looking into the smuggling operation. I suggest you pool your resources. Just remember, that's outside Freestar Collective space, so we've got no jurisdiction there. Your priority is to gather more intel about the First. What are they planning? Who are they working for? Just remember that your targets were locked up because they were loyal to their unit. They think the free... In other words, you ain't gonna get a warm welcome. Good hunting, Deputy.
Did we level up? We did not.
Deputy? Something you need from me? Keep up the good work.
To move on.
This never knew.
so there's two different routes we can take here. We can go after Marco, or we can go after Maya. Did I freeze?
Everything looks so pretty up here.
There we go.
We're in orbit.
So I had to give it a second.
A daring voyage in the oceans of space.
Welcome to the clinic. If you have a medical emergency, please use priority docking.
Pressure normalized and docked.
Alright, so we're here at the clinic.
Ma'am, I'm just a courier.
I understand that. I'm not blaming you directly. Dr. Salvato, how long have you been here?
About a year now, Doctor.
And in that year, how many times have we had this conversation about late or missing shipments of supplies?
Yeah? Got some trouble? Oh, now hold on a minute. You're the new deputy, ain't you? Yeah, the marshal's been sending out reports, keeping us all in the loop in your investigation. Yep, I'm pretty well caught up on it. Ben Armistead, pleased to meet you. Well, I guess that's the long and short of it. You're the newest member of... So is one of them first... Raring to go, huh? No better place in the settled system? You can bet it beats anything them UC piglets got. Ironic. I know just the man who can help you. Just between you and me, I ain't entirely sure why someone felt the need to station a ranger out here. I'm not much more than a glorified bodyguard for Dr. Darvish. She's the one in charge around here. And she's also on the Council of Governors. Most of the staff don't seem fond of the idea of me being here, and I ain't fond of them right back. Bunch of stuffy eggheads, if you ask me. Except Ari, that is. He's about the only one I can have a conversation with. Hey there, Ari. Working hard or hardly working?
Hey, Chief. A little more the former than the latter.
Just
what brings you by?
We found something weird.
Well, the deputy
That's
here
not too
can
much
use
to
some help.
ask.
Came looking for someone who might be impatient.
I'll see what I can do.
Well, I'll leave you in Mr. Miller's capable hands. You need anything else, I'll be in my office.
I'll try to help you, but our computer systems have been having some issues. Huh. Well, we don't give the patients free access to our computer systems, so I doubt that's related. And still, it's worth keeping in mind. So who's the suspect you're after? Former soldier, huh? Yeah, they say war changes people forever. Makes me sad, the thought of soldiers who come home and don't fit in anymore. The name's not ringing any bells, but maybe we can approach this another way. Do you know what was wrong with her?
Besides, I've got enough to do without worrying about it.
That should be more than enough. I can access the patient records from my terminal, assuming the database cooperates. Come on.
So apparently there was a glitch that allowed you to have the medic as your home ship. It's weird. Glad they fixed that.
Maya Cruz. Maya Cruz. Come on, Maya. I need you to be in here. Okay, finally. Here we go. Oh. No matches found for a Maya Cruz.
You doing all right?
Everything's good. I appreciate you checking. That's okay. I've been here a whole year now.
If Maya's here, then she's got to be using an alias. Which actually makes a lot of sense if she's a wanted woman. Yeah. Let me think for a second. All right, hang on. I know that we do have a few female patients staying with us. There's Candace... what's her last name? Doolin. Candace Doolin. And then there's the Nakamori woman. I think her name's Jane. I don't recall offhand what they're here for, but it's a start. You're welcome to use the Ranger Station terminal. I'll enable admin access for you.
Give that a shot first. Rivera Catalina P. Patient in the VIP section. Sounds like that's her.
Hope I can be useful to you. Catalina Rivera. I know the name, I remember she was rushed into surgery right after arriving, seemed to be in... She must have some serious credits, because she was moved to the VIP wing after the...
Really flown by. 1 year behind you. Whole career to go.
Think of it as high-end care, with bigger rooms, better food, and more amenities. The VIP wing also provides privacy, and that's why only a select few... Yeah, well, I don't think the doctors here care all that much about where the ring... Dr. Cassidy's in charge of the VIP wing. You need his permission to enter. Unfortunately, he's a real stickler for the rules, and... You didn't hear this from me, but I happen to know that he keeps a spare access. Hope that helps you.
Okay, so we're gonna go grab that spare access card.
If that was locked.
I'm not gonna
There
steal
must be
his
something
credits.
they don't want us to find.
I'm a ranger. I shouldn't be stealing things.
Be careful if you run into those
But
ecliptic jers. They fly around like they own the sun. And they like to...
That's not great. She's turned the clinic against us. Major Hall. Alright, so she's stealing one of the... one of the ship's emergency... We're gonna go get her. We're gonna try.
Operation complete. Thrusters free. How you doing, sweet pea?
Well, I'm okay. But I'd be a lot better if...
Let me guess, you'd be a lot better if you had a bigger balloons.
You know me so well, Dad. So, switching over to standard engines.
Oh, asteroids! Jesus!
Nice clean dock there.
Right, we're gonna rest before we do this. We did get our point, so now we can get our piloting up to rank 3.
Get up and get going. We've got the stars to explore.
What are these? Security cameras.
How's your shift, Doc? If you are who I think you are, then you're here to bring me in. I have to warn you. I've had more than enough time to prepare for this. So either you leave now, or I'll be burying what's left of you.
She sounds like she set up a bomb.
Ah, now I can see why Stroud Eklund set up shop here. That crystalline formation looks quite intriguing and valuable.
Oh. Tesla mines. sure we're doing our due diligence here and looking around for everything. Seeing if there's anything extra. Med packs are always useful. Don't want to spend too long working on it.
You're going to be carrying that gooey mess. Bring it on! What the? They're gone!
Okay, so how do we continue on?
Damn it!
Oh.
Lost them. Do you think these robots were fully automated, or were they being coordinated on site? It's like an enormous geode. Crystalline formations like this are incredibly rare. Why this place was abandoned, I'll never understand.
Oh, dang! I didn't realize they were doing that much damage to me. Well, that's unfortunate. I didn't even check over here. Might have been like a med pack or anything, but guess not. Minor outfit.
Start your ship, Doc. If you are who I think you are, then you're here to bring me in. I have to warn you, I've had more than enough time to prepare for this. So either you leave now, or I'll be burying what's left of you.
I missed the security room. Really wasn't much in there. It was only a shoddy. Come up here, we'll grab the med pack.
Stroud Epsom set up shop here. That crystalline formation looks quite intriguing and valuable.
You have anything valuable?
This cavern. It's like an enormous geode. Crystalline formations like this are incredibly rare. Why this place was abandoned, I'll never understand.
Gotta have a better gun to take these guys out. That's really the only thing we got's a Grendel.
Let's do this.
Let's go ahead and hit F5 so we're quick save. The thing is, we've got plenty of ammo. Picks. Take the food, I guess. Med packs, useful. See if there's something in here we can use. That's just door control. Pick the adhesive. That's hard enough to come by that it's worth it. Again, I know I'm not talking a lot, I'm not giving a lot of commentary. Kind of just trying to focus on playing today. Like I said, I've had a really rough day at my job. So I'm hoping I'll be more interactive. those new turrets. If I can hit it, dang. I don't want to save that med pack, so we're going to go ahead and hit F5 here. We're just going to keep quick saving after each encounter. So that we can make sure that we're not like dying and going all the way back. Oh, there's 2 more shard hoppers over here somewhere. I hear them. Go in here, see if there's anything in here to help us out. Couple things, but nothing much. Nothing much of value, I should say. Alright, so I guess we're moving our way down. Oop, 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 ooh, 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 that was bad. That was bad. I'm sure there's all kinds of bad stuff around here. I am not in a good position for it. Locked.
This reminds me of a book I read as a child. It was about an expedition to the center of the Earth. One of my favorites.
Okay. Quick save again. Oh, I'm so glad I quick saved, because I am probably gonna die here. Yep, I'm gonna die. Unfortunately, there is nowhere to cover. We gotta look at...
Unbelievable. I've never seen a single crystalline formation of that size.
Right there. One down. we, there is a lot in here. I don't know what we can do about this. I don't think I have the weapons necessary.
I've never seen a single crystalline formation of that size.
Took him out. I don't know about this, guys. I don't know how we can get through this. They already see me now. Still hit me. I really don't know, guys. I can take out the one guy.
I've never seen a single crystalline formation of that size.
Right there. They're hitting me. I was hoping that I'd be able to use the crates as kind of like cover, but they're able to hit me through it. Oh, especially that one. That one's a problem. Take him out quickly. I need to find something I can use as cover here. Something's still hitting it. Oh. I jumped over through the back. Oh. Don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. What if...
I've never seen a single crystalline formation of that size.
They saw me. So throwing the mines, we got sighted.
Never seen a single crystalline formation of that size.
Okay, so that actually does a lot of damage. Oh god. Okay, so the Maelstrom is definitely seems like the way to go. It does more damage than the... Does more damage than the Grendel. Drop that one out. He's coming at me. This is weird. That's 2 down. This one's gonna be a problem. Yep. So I got more done that way. Gotta figure out how we're gonna be able to do this. This is easily the toughest fight we've gone to. There's too many of these guys. Maybe you just kind of have to run through them after we kill this one. Run through, once we kill that one, try to find safe spots we can run to. I'm still getting shot here. He's right behind me this whole time. You know what? What if we go... Oh god. It was almost bad. What if we just shimmy up there? Ow, what the frick was that? I don't know how we're gonna get through this, guys. Oh, these guys have so much armor. Nope. He came in real fast. He was ready for us. we can get up to there, we can probably get into a position where we can take this a little bit slower. We get up into there though. Question. Gotta go right there. Okay. We're on the step ladder. And it stops here. Right. Shoot. So what we should have done is we should have taken the stairs and then tried to pick them off little by little. Now they're just seeing me as soon as I come out. Okay. I don't have enough boost to jump that. So the only other option is to try to run through them. It just immediately sight me, dude. That guy is not helpful. I don't know what to do. And once you're down here, you can't go back up. Because the button for up is busted. That actually does a lot of damage, but not enough. So we're gonna have to reload to an earlier save. There we go. We don't have the weapon necessary to push that. Alright, so what can we do? We're gonna have to put a pause on this one. You know what? Let's go ahead and go back to the pilot exam. Oh, ouchie. So first things first, we're gonna go actually to the eye. So we got some stuff that we can sell him.
foot on the eye for ages. Hope Vladimir's in a good mood today.
Gave up my room in the lodge so Andreja had a place to call her own. Everyone needs space to let their thoughts run solo. You've tipped my ear.
Where is the other slates?
Show the words another time.
I leave them at the lodge? I'm dumb. I forgot we had trauma packs. It's only 2 though. But it might be enough. Let's try it. Charge this guy.
Systems.
Oof. I want to get to a position where we're out of vision. Oh. Guys are so fast. Yep. Still not enough.
I've never seen a single crystalline formation of that size.
Is right behind me, shooting me the whole way. Give me a second. Ollie, stop. If I could get up there. That's a step. Take that for extra damage resistance. Switch my guns here. able to hold out better. Problem is, this guy is just so freaking powerful. I can take him out. That's another mining turret down. I think we quick save from here. That's another big turret down, or big guy down. Okay. He hit me. What do I got? What do I got? What do I got? Oh, he got me. I'm so dead here. I was underneath the platform. The laser disappeared. I didn't know it could do that. Oh, yeah. I need to go to the other laser if I can make it. They're able to snipe me out of the air. What if I tried running? Ouch. Ouch. God. That one's lifted up too, it doesn't matter. I'm just dead no matter what I do. No matter where I go, no matter what I do. any of them. Oh. I forgot all about it. Alright, guys. Yeah, I don't think I see an avenue where we end up winning this. We're getting sniped out of the air, like... And there's a laser there. Yep. I don't think we get this, guys. Alright, so we'll just go back to... Go back to here. And we're gonna call it here for the night. We're just not strong enough to do that part yet. So I gotta think about what do we want to do next.
It's good to be out and about. Lives get stuffy sometimes.
Excuse me, what?
Yeah, so we're gonna think about what we're gonna do next. That's where we're gonna pause for the night. If you guys enjoyed the content, please leave a like and subscribe. And you'll be able to see when I post more. This is the 8th video, and this is probably one of the better running series that I've had so far. So if we can keep that up, that'd be great. Thank you so much for your for you guys being out here and watching me. I do appreciate you. And if you guys got any hints or tips and there's things that I could do better, please let me know. I'd like to try to better my play. So thanks so much, and I hope you all have a wonderful night.